North Tarrytown, New York didn't just rename itself Sleepy Hollow to honor Washington Irving's classic story. The town continues to celebrate all things Irving.
We all feel very connected to the legend of Sleepy Hollow and the fact that he used the names of our neighbors. And I still say our neighbors because I know some Van Tassels today. One of them is a great friend. So it really does feel like a small town hero that we've sort of protected. And we do want to protect his legacy.
Historian and PhD Sarah Macia is a Sleepy Hollow native, resident, and...
You went to Sleepy Hollow High School?
Yes, I did. Go Horsemen. And it is the Headless Horseman that is truly our mascot.
Definitely the passer here who did the roughing. When it comes to the legend of Sleepy Hollow and Washington Irving, 2024 and the recent past mark some significant dates. The bicentennial of the original publishing of the legend of Sleepy Hollow was 2020. But 2024 marks the 175th anniversary of the founding of the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery, where Irving is buried.
And it would have been only 10 years after the cemetery was created. So he liked the spot, obviously.
He loved this spot.
And 2024 also celebrates the 150th anniversary of Sleepy Hollow being incorporated in 1874.
We want to maintain that sense of community identity and share that sense of what we have.
And what might the most famous former resident here himself think?
Obviously, it's changed by magnitudes in a couple hundred years. But I love him as an author, and I love the legend of Sleepy Hollow. I love the story about Rip Van Winkle, and I often think about Rip Van Winkle. When I think about these river villages, what would Rip Van Winkle think if he had fallen asleep 30 years ago and had woken up today? He would say, where's the concrete asphalt recycling plant? Where is the old GM plant? Where are the oil tanks? What are these people doing paddleboarding on the river? Hey, they're swimming. I thought the river was polluted.
Isn't that crazy?
He would love it.
Yeah, and in truth, Washington Irving wouldn't be totally surprised with some of the changes that are happening.
No, in 1849, the train came through Tarrytown, went right through his property. He was none too happy about it. Cut a deal, though, that it would stop and take him to Manhattan if he asked. That's